So I've been receiving a decent amount of requests on the comments to talk about this PvP exploit slash glitch, or which has been brought up and honestly probably has been here for a while, but the people who be using the glitch never really openly talk about it like this. And honestly, it kind of makes sense just looking at top 100 rankings. But there's this sort of like revelation to me, especially started when James started talking about it on Twitter. I've never heard of this specific glitch. Like on PvP, I've been always hearing about the not the stall glitch where you face someone and then the match just stays there until you quit it. That is probably the most annoying one, but I've never actually experienced that because it wasn't really a thing that you'd see on JP. It was more of a global thing. And apparently this is a big one that's been happening on global, especially over the course of the last season. And honestly, it might even be happening on JP. I just never seen it. So James started to post a tweet saying, turn out a bunch of people on top 100 on global using a glitch slash exploit to dodge real players and get no point deduction, causing people to magically go 90 plus wins. Wanna be a Karen instead of taking the marble, but I highly doubt they'll do anything. Now, I am not opposed to glitches that don't interfere with other people's experience, right? As you might know, I made a video the other day, or how long has it been? It's been a while actually. Wait, it's been like 2 months or something. Talking about this this glitch, or this person who like sent a report ticket to Netmarble because of the infinite demon bug, where you could play infinite demons without having to wait, you know, the refresh to play 3 more every day. You can just play as many as you want. I'm not opposed to these sort of glitches because they don't harm anyone else's experience. But when someone is harming someone else's experience by, let's say, not allowing a regular player to get in top 100 when they actually want to get top 100 because they're playing, you know, fairly, then it's a problem. So I tried playing top 100 the other week. I didn't get top 100 because for you to get a placement in top 100 on JP, you'd have to have like over 80% win-loss ratio, which it's crazy. Like it's insane. And the number 1 place is like a 93 or 94% win-loss ratio or something. It's like insane. So below this way, I did say that the number 1 guy on JP had an absurd amount more points than anyone else, while you're using the same team as everyone else. But, you know, I'm not saying that he's glitching. I can't prove that. So allegedly, he did have an insane amount of points. Like, this is the end of the season, right? And by the end of the season of 20 days, you can see the amount of trophies here. This is a video from a Japanese YouTuber that got 3rd place. And you can see he had 1,800 trophies here. And number 1 place at 3,000. But placement of the week, number 1 place. He got number 1 every single week. But not that much more because everyone had like a very similar amount of win-loss. Like 91, 92, 93% win-loss ratio. So, you know, not saying that he is glitching, but it is a possibility, of course. But James does provide some screenshots. By the way, if you want to know what glitch, like what this glitch is, essentially, I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I don't know how to. You can sort of like quit from real player matches, right? And not get a loss for it. So he provides a screenshot here. If you get the screen PvP, your opponent is cheating, they duck you, don't get the loss, don't get the game added to the record, because you can only play 100 matches, right? So you don't want those matches to be added to your record. You want, you know, none of that to be added on. You get 3 points. So if you do face a glitcher, so this is how it just happens, right? It just instantly it looks like they quit. You get points for it, but they don't get a loss, and it doesn't get added to their 100 matches, right? So technically, it's good for you, I guess, because you get the points. But this can have 2 things, right? So what this person is doing is he's trying to only face bots, because bots are still a thing. They're trying to only face bots, so when they see that they are facing a real player, they instantly quit. Or what they could also be doing is they and their buddy, they are like, okay, click start right now. And then one faces the other, and then one of them quits. The other person gets the win until they get 100 wins. And they have an 100% win ratio. And if they don't face each other, well, they just quit and it doesn't count. So that's two ways they can be cheating. And both ways sound terrible. It's like, why even play the game? Like, it's just so cringe. But yeah, so he provides some screenshots. I can use my unknown team and hunt players all day long and make sure my win rate will not drop under 95%, but they're too dumb to even think. But I have a good heart, so I'll give 3 points to worthless players. You have a good heart. This screenshot is from the 9th month, okay. What does this have to do with fact that you pull out from matches? So yeah, this is the guy who got like rank 2 on global on that week or something. So yeah, it's just a glitch that's been running around, and we don't even know for how long. You just don't even know for how long. So Nagato probably knows it's a thing. You just haven't fixed it. There's also like very low res Discord screenshots here. I've already read this through, but essentially this guy was getting called out as a let's see how they prove him cheating. I said I'm not quick in mirror because of a bug exploit. That's not yeah, it's just basically being called out and then just saying let's see how they're gonna prove I'm cheating. But you know, it's something. So if you're playing top 100 legitimately and you're asking yourself, how do these people have 90+ win ratio when, you know, the thing is, right, you can be a good player or whatever, RNG will always screw you. When I was playing top 100 on GP using the best team, which was Kyoban, Arthur, I had so many mirror matches where I would go first because I had just more CC. There's no CC for doing anything. I'm not trying to go first. It just happened to have more CC. And the enemy would get the ult turn 1 and win. There's nothing I can do about that. It doesn't matter how quote-unquote better I am than the enemy. There's nothing I can do about that. They got the ult turn 1 because they went second. And again, just nothing I can do about that. They won to turn 2 and that's it. That's the match. Things like this happen. Like, getting a 90+% win ratio is absurd because of that, because of RNG. No matter how, again, quote-unquote good you are, RNG will always slap your booty hole. So, if you're playing top 100 and you don't get top 100, just think like this, right? There's someone cheating getting your position. How great. And then Marvel's probably not going to fix this because they just don't care.